Is it somebody right on my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Like time through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? You're just outside chilling. We're just outside chilling
We
and
are.
is enjoying the moment. Oh, and just having a moment. Just having a moment. I wish I had a deck, like a thing, because I would definitely, I think when they built this house, I think that they put the trees. I don't like the trees here. I just want them gone. But then I won't have the woods. I would have the woods, but anyway.
You won't feel like you're enclosed into the woods.
because I would have a ceiling fan. I would close this in.
I think it needs to be closed.
I would definitely close this in, and maybe one day, I will. If we ever get the money, which we will, one day, and maybe I will invest and do that. Put a out porch with a roof on out here. That would be nice. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
That would be so lovely. Well, anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to it. I was dreaming for a while. Earth to Lady Crone. Earth. Now, who we talking about? Let's talk about Tamar Braxton.
Ah.
Her and Candy got into a beef. Now, everybody knows that I favor Candy. Let's just put it on out there. Everybody know I favor Candy. Everybody knows that I support Candy. There was a time where I really couldn't stand Candy. Oh, I couldn't stand her. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, it was just, everything about me just irked me. But then I began to see, wasn't Candy and Phaedra close at one point?
Let me see.
I can't remember. But I really, really like Candy. And what I like about her, she's such a people person. And she seems like the type of person that if she can help you in any way she can.
Yes, they were very close friends.
Very good friends at one time. And Phaedra betrayed her. And they were very good friends. And I just think that Candy is a friend of a friend. I just think that she's a girlfriend. Like, she knows how to be your girlfriend. She's just there. Like how she's there for Kenya. If she's your friend, Tiny, Monica, whoever she's befriending, it's like she's really there for them. She'll talk to her about your problems. What's her sign?
A Taurus.
She's Earth. Oh, I'm starting to dig a Taurus. I'm starting to love earth signs because they are so grounding for me. Baby Crone is an earth sign. Very grounding for me. Very. Even though she's fire, which I love, my twin, but the groundingness of it all, I love. And so I just see Candy not wanting to fool in the foolery.
Yep.
And Tamar is so problematic to me. She's always, even with your sisters, everywhere you go is drama, even with Funk. Every friend you have, it's always something with you, even with Tiny. You just you just a hot walking pile of
terrible
noise. What's that word? A nuisance. Annoyance. You're a walking pile of annoyance. You went over there. It wasn't even for you. You got up out of your seat. You went up there. Why? Because you're famous? And you talk about you talk about Candy singing. You can sing when you sing. And when you don't,
you
don't. When you sing, but we can tell if you've been working out and practicing. And someone mentioned this. Someone said, why don't she does shows with other people? I think that's good. You need to be friends with people so you could do shows, because I can't imagine what kind of audience are you pulling in by yourself.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because she was talking about doing something, a dinner show. Not a large crowd of people, if I understand, because that's what you're pulling in. I'm not trying to judge you or anything. I'm just asking, can you pull in 1,000? Because I don't believe you can pull in 10,000. I don't think you can fill an arena. I don't. I think you can probably pull in a couple of hundred, maybe 300, 400, 500.
Okay.
You could for a cruise, but I don't know if she could pull it. She could. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I could see you pulling in a small place, quaint, with a couple of hundred people.
Quaint.
I could see that. I can see that. But a massive people, a stadium, no. Or a large audience of 1,000 or 2. I think that you need to get with some other people, be nice, and you're just so problematic. And it's really so funny because you got a sister. You could do a show with your sister, but I bet you Tony say, hell no, I don't want her over here pooping all up on my show with an attitude, not knowing. And I give her grace because she does have a mental ailment. I think she's bipolar. I don't know, but with a friend like her, she's just not stable at all. And too far as I'm concerned, I don't know how you feel, but how I feel as though she picked that fight with Candy.
Yes.
And y'all don't get along. So why you gonna go up there and be phony to get in a picture? They don't dig you like that. Monica, what you want to do? Some people like me. Some people can't not hold. Baby Crone cannot show her feelings. But me, I've been like, I can't help it. I don't even know I'm doing it. And I think that was Candy. I just think, and so what? It was like, this bitch. What's so wrong with that?
Yeah, for real.
She didn't make a scene. She didn't say boot. She didn't say, I don't want you in the picture. She didn't say, I'm going to go. She handled it. But I just feel as though, just leave Candy alone. Leave Candy alone. And Candy, I think that you should continue to take the high road. Don't feed that. Don't feed that monster. That's a baby monster. Don't feed it. Don't feed it. She's got too many spirits inside of her, and don't feed it. Tamar is a broken woman. I mean, she can be lovable.
Yes.
She seems like she's a good time girl. And it seems like she can be lovable, but it's ruined by her need for attention or her need for drama. She's so problematic. So with that being said, how is Tamar mentally?
Okay.
She's on guard, that's for sure. She's pretty much in a pretty decent state. Financially, she ain't doing so great. But overall, I think she's doing good. What do you see, baby Crone? Overall,
like you said at the very beginning, guarding that mental, guarding her peace.
Her mental. She's got her mental, so she swore it up. She's mad. She's ready to take on. She's ready to argue. You know that she's ready to take it on. However, I think that she's not financially. I think emotionally, probably far as her career, maybe even her love life, for whatever, even if it isn't one or is one, is irrelevant. It seems like she's got some peace going on there. It seems like everything is copacetic. It seems like her business or whatever she's doing seems like it's copacetic. However, for me, it's for you. It's not upside down, but for me, it's upside down. And that let me know that there's still some problems going on in her life. And that let me know that there's some family drama going on in her life. And it also let me know that there is financial issues going on in her life. And it also seems to me, like I said, she appears to be like everything is okay. But don't let this 10 fool you. It's not all what it cracked out to be. She's got some hidden issues going on. Yeah, she's deceptive. That's what I'm saying. She comes off like everything is copacetic, everything is everything, but it's not. She got some mess with her always. And so I definitely see some kind of deception going on. And like I said, she appears like everything is good. I'm not in need for nothing, but I definitely see some financial woes. I definitely see family issues there. And I also see, but in her personal life, I think that she's okay. Like that. Yeah, I think that she'll be fine if she stay away from the past,
Exactly.
stay out the past, stop, put her energy forward and be positive, because I see here the Chariot, and this is a very willful card. Stop being so willful and let things go and stay out of the past and just try to live in your present. Stop going back in the past. You and Candy past. Stay out of the past and try to live and focus all of your power for the present. Be in your present moment. That's where you will your will to do good, to stay in your present. Because I think when you go back to your past, it drudges up things, Tamar, and I think you get depressed. Yeah, you still got fight in you. You still got fight in you, girl. You still fight. And if you ain't got nobody to fight with, you're going to stand in the mirror and fight with your damn self. You want to stand in the mirror and fight. I don't like this. You just going to find something to fight about. It just seems like that's just who you are. Like you just argumentative and combative. And if you're in a bad mood, I feel sorry for who's ever in your path, because clearly you still got fight in you. You don't know how to be humble. You don't know how to walk away. You don't know how to take the high road. And maybe you do. You just don't. Maybe you can't, because maybe that's all a part of your mental ailment. Maybe. And I don't judge that, because I can say this. Mental ailment is real. Look at Perez.
Yep.
Him. And look at her a few years ago. So it's real. And I always give her a break because of that. Because I know mentally she's not stable. So I don't dislike her. She's just not one of my favorite people. But if something happened to her, I would feel sad. You know what I mean? Because I know she's mentally, she's not crazy. She just dented. Like I said, when people have a breakdown, they're never the same, ever. You have anything you want to say?
No, because weirdly enough, like I see the duality within Tamar, like the lower half with the devil and the Chariot and the Five of Wands, but then up in the top we have the Four of Wands and then the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten
everything
of
looking
Cups.
so not real. She's still a walking volcano. She just hiding. She still got something. It's never right with her. It's never right. And I think because of that, that's why she's a good time girl. That's why she likes to go out and party and have fun and have sex and do that. Because in that, she can block away her own insecurities, her own brokenness. She can hide it through fun and hanging out. You know, that's what I get about her.
Yep, escapism.
Escape. Yeah. That's why she probably good to hang around. But she could love you today and find a reason to hate you tomorrow. And the only way I think that you could really get along with Tamar, my own personal opinion, and that is to cater to her. You have to cater to her ego. I've seen her sisters do it. If you want anything, you have to cater to her. Maybe not as much as it used to, but I think you have to cater to her ego. Everything I say is allegedly, but this is how I see Tamar. I don't know her, but I know her TV persona. And I know that she's problematic. And I know that she has loving ways about her as well. You know, but I know she's a poop starter and a poop thrower. I know that. And I know she will on someone in a minute. And I know that she can come off real gangster. I know that. But I don't think she's a brawler. I think she faked that. I really do. So, but she's not afraid to say how she feels, for good or for bad.
Yeah.
So to have a friend like that, you have to love her where she's at. You know, but far as I'm concerned, Tamar is problematic. She's self-centered, and I think that she is just problematic, and she come with drama, and to love her is to understand that about
Yes.
her, and that's what I understand that about her. And there are times where I can't stand her, and then there are times where I could just pick her up like snow and say, wow, she can be that wonderful. So that's what I feel about Tamar Braxton, and that's what the reading is saying, depending where you catch her. What do you have to say?
Yes, most definitely. I like that. Depending on what day or what mood
day,
you
what
catch
hour,
her.
what mood you catch her in. Because at that moment, when she went up there, she must have was in a friendly mood, thinking everything is copacetic. I'm going to go up and let everybody know I'm okay. And they like, bitch, what? We can't stand you because of your past, you know? And she's sitting up there thinking like, I just came to make peace. That's what I'm saying, cuckoo. That's that problematic. Not thinking, wait a minute, I need not be there. I done said I would be embarrassed to go up there because I done said mean things and we don't really hang like that. So I wouldn't even go up there. You would have to call me because I wouldn't want to go. So that's what I'm saying. But she went up there and she took the picture anyway.
Yep, she
and
did.
it ain't had nothing to do with her. But that's what I said. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading over Tamar Braxton. You know?
Yep, I was gonna honestly say, does she still have a beef with Candy? But like you said, she still got fight in her.
She still got fight. She'll fight with anybody. She doesn't, it's like unbridled. It's like she can't control that. That's what I feel. I feel as though she can't. If she could, she would. I think it's a part of her brokenness. I think messy. But I don't even want to call her messy because that comes with being problematic. I just think she's problematic. And if you don't want that in your life, she's a person you should not befriend.
Yes.
You have to love her from a distance. Because she could love you today and she could betray you like she did Funky Dawn Neva and many others. Many others. You know, so with that, but I don't see that with Candy. With Candy, and let me just run a few cards with Candy. Let me go with the second half here with Candy. Here. I'm just going to take these cards here with Candy. And how is Candy doing? Candy is holding on to what's hers. Candy is holding on to what Candy is holding on to what is hers. Her personality, her money, her identity, whoever. She's holding on to who she is as a person. What make Candy? Candy is holding on to that and being the best she could be, holding on to the best of her. This is why she's trying not to let Tamar or no one come in and disturb her peace. She's in that zone. She got her back turned
she got a
to
whole
the world.
lot dealing too.
She's got a lot. She's holding on to her money. She's holding on to her character. She's got a daughter to deal with. She's got a lot going on. Here, I see she's doing very well for herself. Very well for herself. Very well. Financially, soulishly, spiritually, the Empress. She's doing very well for herself. And last, yes, she's like, I'm good. She's living, she's not with a man, quote unquote, that she's showing to the world. But I'm sure it's somebody in her life because she seems like she's learning to get along by herself. Not by herself as not being in a relationship, but living alone. Or you know, life with coming home by herself. I'm not saying she's not dating or anything like that.
Right, the adjustment.
The adjustment of having my bed to myself or living my life privately, dealing with my children. It's an adjustment. And I see that she's making a very good, adjustment. And also, this card strikes me as private. She's doing everything privately. She's private. Very private, yes. She's not taking anything and she's not taking no mess. Candy has changed. This marriage has changed her. Her life has changed. She's older, she's wiser, and a lot of things that Candy used to take, she ain't taking no more. And so she's at a place where I just want to chill. I ain't trying to fight nobody. I ain't trying to fight no causes. I'm just trying to live my life and be in my zone and live in my peace. That's what I see for Candy. I ain't trying to fight with nobody. Don't go there with me, and I won't go there with you. But don't think I'm a chump. Don't think I'm a punk, because I will go there. I don't want to go. I'm on my journey. I don't want to go there. I don't. Last card. I have my ways. I know what I'm about. I have my traditions, the things that I believe in, the way I live my life, how I live, what I want to live, my standards, and I ain't trying to break them for nobody. Tamar, Todd, nobody. I just want to live my life in peace and comfort and live to the way I want to live. She's not ready to get married. She's just living her life her way. That's what I see for Candy. You know.
Yes, I really like that for Candy, especially what she has been through. And this is just like another thing that she is dumping out of her life. It just seems like
she just trying not like it's like I don't want the drama. It's like I'm solo. It's me and my 3 kids. I'm solo. We on a new journey. It's us. I'm not eager to bring no man in. She's not there. Not saying she ain't dating and all that. It's just that it's different for her right now. And she has to decompress. And she's decompressing with her and her own. And she's grateful that everything worked in her favor. And so am I.
Yes.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Do you have anything you want to say?
Nope, not
I
at all.
hope you enjoyed this reading. I really, really do. On Tamar and Candy.
I don't know why we're lagging.
Oh, who is that?
Sharonda.
Are we still lagging?
No, now we're good.
How much did we lag?
I think it was just when she just called, because when you get a phone call, it does start
Okay.
lagging.
Sorry about that for the lag. But outside of that, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It just seemed like the 2 girls are going in different directions. Outcome. Give me an outcome for Tamar. She's still feisty. She's still mental. She's still in her head, and she's like a kid, like just fun. She doesn't want to hold no grudges, but everybody don't work on her time.
Exactly.
She's on her time. In her mind, I might be mad at you today, and 2 weeks I might be over it, and the other person, but I don't like you. I'm not over it. And I think that could be a problem. But right now I see her as the Page of Swords. She's going after her life. She's doing what she can do. She's making moves, making her moves, doing whatever she can with her and her storm. She is doing Tamar. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please give us a thumbs up. Also, if you have any comments, leave them down below. If there's someone that you want us to read on and they're in the news and they're important, please leave their name down below and we will look into that for you.
Yes, we will.
And what else can I say? That's your comments.
Yep. We said give us up. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Of course. Subscribe and become a sunflower. Of course. And last but not least, hype us up. That means so much to us. Thumb us up. And then hype us up.
Yes.
And with that, hype
us up. Subscribe to us. And don't forget to thumb us up. Hey, sunflowers.